Hello and welcome back to Sarah Reacts. So we're going to be watching season 1, episode 6 of Ted Lasso, and this one's called 2 Aces. So yeah, last episode was a bit of an emotional one, shall we say. It was kind of the closure of Ted and his family in a way, because because he'd been talking with his wife about how they've tried everything and they've been to therapy and all that, and things just weren't working anymore, and it was time to end the marriage. It was dead sad at the end when he was saying how he never quits anything, but I don't think it's quitting really, is it? It's just how things go sometimes. But I do like the fact that we've established these characters and we're slowly peeling away who they are as people. Before this, even though he was mostly optimistic and enthusiastic and all that stuff, you could see the little parts of him that just weren't happy, especially with the phone call, so it makes sense character-wise. Also, I really liked the fact that Ted gave the other people on the team a chance, because they got scouted and hired for a reason, because they're good at what they do. So he let them shine, because if you're not going to let a player shine, they're not going to be able to show that they are good or have that confidence to play well. So I'm very impressed with him. Yeah, enough chatting anyway. Let's get into it.
Turns out that appearing and walking in a town you don't know all too well can get a little tricky.
Yeah, you got lost.
I ended up getting lost, but then I got unlost, then I got lost again. But which is fine. It's okay, because it's a great time now for me to blame myself.
Oh, it's Ghost Jumper on the wrong way around. I have noticed that they sometimes have the English actors say some Americanisms, like sweater and parking lot and stuff, and I think...
So that's funny. Is that an ingredient, or is that something you just call it? Ingredient. That's kind of hoping the other one. But that's kind of a fun idea. Maybe we start calling each other little pet names, like honey or babe, It might be nice, right? Is that all right? No.
It doesn't seem alright.
Trent Krim, the Independent.
Trent Krim, the Independent. Is it safe to assume that Jamie Tart will be back on the pitch next match?
Well, you know what they say when you assume, Trent. You make an arse out of you and me. Yeah. Oh. And that right there is another example of how our English and y'all's English sometimes do not jive.
See, sometimes they get it right.
Are you honestly going to keep your best player on the bench?
That depends on Jamie. And he knows what we need from him. So let's keep it going, yeah? Kid.
I have a sneaky suspicion that Jamie is not going to play ball.
Very brave.
Thanks.
I mean, a master.
Pun intended.
Said playing too many times. Word's lost all its meaning. Playing. Plan. Hey, you tell Man City that this man has a plan. Plan.
Plan.
Not plan. Plan. Plan.
I heard you're not going to be able to run with us today. That true? Yep. Why is that?
Because of that?
Because he's a big baby.
Really sorry to hear that. Rest of the time, it's us 11 against those 11. We're talking about practice, man. I'm talking about practice. And you can't do it. Because you're hurt. Set the cones so the other reserves can do a little passing drill.
Let me just set up the cones.
I really appreciate it.
Ted is mad.
Colin, don't set the cones up.
Figure you I'd shoe, mate.
Was it talking to you, big man? Colin, set up the cones.
Isaac's right, yes, you. You are a second teamer.
I'd say it's quite nice seeing Jamie put in this place once. Thrilling, even.
No. This is a no Schadenfreude zone. Right? 9 Schadenfreude. Right. The new kid.
I'm guessing that's Danny Ross.
Hey, hello, coaches. Thank you for the opportunity. I like him.
No, he doesn't. Just a difference like that. She never back it up from the pitch.
I got myself a little work planner.
You couldn't get one without the word unicorn written on it?
Fuck off. It's adorable.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think how you'd react if I told you to F off.
Okay, Will Higgins.
Of course.
Oh Christ, have you not seen the news yet?
Oh no, what now?
I really wanted to be the one to comfort you, not to break it to you. Do you remember that stunning girl Bex? The one that Rupert left with the night of the gala? Calling her Rebecca? And you're...
What?
Old Rebecca.
Old Rebecca.
Aw, that's so mean to her. The press is so mean to her.
We've got this.
Well,
Huh?
it's
We'll have
UK
one,
pressed.
If we don't got this, we'll just
Absolutely
fall, right?
mean. I know we're not allowed to have Schadenfreude, but you can't tell me what to do.
Aces. Aces?
Oh, no, I'm in there.
See? Okay, good.
Ace. Aces.
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 Aces? Aces.
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 Lovely weather we've been having, don't you think? Lovely.
He's still reading his
Yeah.
book.
All the smells of fresh leaves.
What's happening?
I was just pretending the two of us were on a walk.
Trying to read.
I read this mad story.
Oh,
about a
she's
kid
been
who
learning
grew up
about
in
him.
Ship Park, South London, and he got sent off to play as a child in Sunderland, of all places.
You leave me out of it, though. I'm not one of your show ponies.
You wear a number, trot around while people clap, so I wouldn't be too high and mighty about it. Play it, boy.
Oh, I love those two together so much.
The treatment room is cursed.
What?
It's true.
Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with grown men being embarrassed to admit that they believe in all this voodoo, juju business.
Hey, I don't believe it.
Okay, good. And me and you, we're gonna go look in that room.
No.
Why not?
Because. No. Oh, yeah.
I love these three.
What the fuck's wrong with eating?
Oh, Richmond here.
It was. I'm sorry, I'm lying to you. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm sorry. I just wanted y'all to take a breath for a second.
What you're telling me is if you've got 400 ghosts, that's too many ghosts.
We cannot fight them.
We're not going to fight them.
So, coach, how do you fix this?
From Nigeria. And so I feel like whenever the subject of curses comes up, people are like, oh, I bet the African guy is really into this.
Oh, you're obviously not.
Oh, no, I really. But that's mainly from loving Harry Potter.
Do you drive me all the way there? It was freezing and I was terrified.
I was fucking 9. Say something.
And when I got there, he gave me this old blanket. This is the first beach where I ever... It's the first beach where I ever slept with a superwoman. My cat's collar, she was a faithful companion for 20 years.
Oh, so she died
Gonna miss you,
then.
Cindy Clawford.
Oh, he was talking about it last episode, wasn't he?
I want to go.
Ah, turned up, eh? Is Ted not playing anything?
What do you say we burn this crap?
Maybe we should do this part outside.
Yeah, they're not really.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, would you guys mind grabbing this
I'm
for
gonna
me?
say they don't have any fire alarms.
We need to ask the spirits for a sign. Oh, spirits. Speak to
What
us.
is Ted set up?
We knew Danny's okay hours ago. In fact, it was my man Higgins' idea not to share that info with the boys until after the ceremony.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Put in the team first, eh, Higgins?
That's because I am.
Hey, coach, you joining the party or what?
What?
You got rid of Jamie?
Man City recalled him. I told you, Ted, they were concerned he wasn't playing.
I finally got through to him. I mean, you saw it. With him and Danny, we had 2 aces, Rebecca.
I thought that was what you wanted.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong. No, actually, you know what?
Here you go.
Your biscuits.
And I hope you're not as good as they usually are.
Oh, but dang it, they're the best batch yet. I finally cracked the recipe! Oh.
Yes, that was season 1, episode 6 of Ted Lasso. I have missed this show. It's so hard not to binge watch the rest of it. I think as well because it's such short episodes that it finishes before I'm like ready for it to. But oh, I can't believe Jamie's gone. Is he really gone or is it just a plot point and it's going to come right back. Her scheming is annoying me, and I just think, I understand her initial revenge of wanting to destroy the team because it's what Rupert loved, but everyone's expecting the team to fail and expecting her to fail, so wouldn't it be much more of a fuck you for her to help them become successful and be a really good team? Oh, I don't know. She has little things where she's becoming a team player and is getting really good, and we see more of her as a genuine person, and then she just goes and ruins it with these little schemes. And well, I guess at least they still have a good player. I don't know. But yeah, so full length and early access is available on patreon.com/SarahX. I'll see you next time.